Hello everyone and welcome back to TK Resells. I am TK and this is my channel, and what that entails is me sharing my journey as a part-time reseller. What that means is I go to thrift stores, estate sales, auctions, Walmart sometimes, Ross, and I buy items for cheap and I try and flip them for a profit on other platforms like eBay, Amazon, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. And in some of these videos I share thrift store hauls and thrift store trips and that kind of thing, and that is exactly what we're going to do today. I bought 5 items today at a Savers and I paid $44, $43 and change, $42 and change. So a little bit over 40 bucks for these items, but 1 or 2 of them sell and I'll be in the profit. Actually, yeah, 1 or 2 of these items are going to sell for a profit. So I've been watching some stories about bags lately, like backpacks and bags, and I decided to look through Savers, and I actually found 2 backpacks that I should be able to make a profit on. The first one is this little kids Disney Cruise Line colorable backpack with this part detaches off if you wanted to, and it just, it shows you double up with it. I paid $6 for this thing, and there are no solds or for sales on this, so I'm gonna list it for 60 bucks and take offers from there. Again, I just thought it was something cool. It was only $6, so I could take a gamble on selling for $6, and maybe it sells for 50, maybe it sells for 40, but I thought it was a good gamble. Next up, speaking of bags, this is one of the, like a mountaineering bag, a backpack. It's Osprey. There's a little symbol right there, and it's a Questa bag. It's got this little cool embroidery in the back. I don't know if it's gonna pick up. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it right there. It's got a whole bunch of pockets, and I believe you could slide your laptop in there. It's actually a really nice bag. Again, I picked this one up for $8, and there's only one of other ones of these that is up for sale right now, and they have a price tag of $44.95 on it. And I'm actually gonna put this one up for right around that same price, maybe $49, $50. It's actually really nice shape, pretty cool looking. You got the little double up straps and all that. It's cool stuff. Again, the more you get out of your comfort zone, the more knowledgeable you become, and the better off you are, because when the clothing that I bought doesn't sell, these will sell. When these sell, the clothing, the more items you have in your store, the more profit you can make. And that's what we're in this for. We're in this to make a profit. So I love finding old t-shirts and weird t-shirts and t-shirts that just are a little bit different, and this is another one. Actually, the next 2 are. I'll show you how much I paid for it. $3.49. Check out this old tag. It's a Hanes heavyweight tag. It's kind of faded. There's the size. I think it's medium. Oh, size large. But there's the back. There's nothing on the back. It just had something really cool on the front, so I decided to grab it. Y'all recognize this? Night of the Living Dead, the little girl. These actually, this one is actually old. You can tell by the tag, but the new versions of this sell for about 20-25 bucks. I'm gonna say this is a vintage one of this, so I'm probably gonna say a little bit more than that, maybe 30-40 bucks for this. Very simple. It's not dated or anything, but it's definitely vintage. Look at all the cracking in the paint, and again with that tag, that tells me all I need to know about vintage. That's a good find. I love paying $3.50 for something like that. I see profit all day long in that thing. Next up, Trekkies. There are tons of them out there. Do you guys ever watch this show? Star Trek Enterprises with the Scott Bakula version. It also has a back hit, all the I think these are all the episodes of that Star Trek version. I'm not really sure, but I paid $7 for this one, and you know, that's not a great price for this, but I've never seen one. There's none of these up for sale, but I do know that the Scott Bakula stuff is actually commanding a premium right now. So it has a good look, you know, nice bright colors. There's no date or anything on it, but I just thought it was cool. A little bit pricey, but like I said, Scott Bakula stuff for some reason is commanding a pretty high price right now. And Star Trek Enterprise, everybody loves Star Trek. So keeping up with the same kind of idea, this is a Naruto Shippuden Hawaiian shirt, large Hawaiian shirt. There's how much I paid. I paid $7. This is a kid's cartoon, an anime show, and this is just a nice Hawaiian shirt with all kinds of graphics all over it. I almost think this, if you could see this right here, this is the seam line, and it almost looks like it's a pajama top, but I couldn't find the bottom, so I'm just gonna say this is a Naruto Hawaiian shirt, and there's no other one of these for sale. There's no one that sold in the last 3 months, and I'm gonna try and sell this for $60. So it's just a nice, cool little item that I finally came across. And then only one more item, and that's it. Nice, quick one today. So I'll show you what I paid for. $7. A Ren Spooner Sports Authentic Merchandise, extra large. These are actually really fun to find when you do find them. This is a Kansas University Jayhawks Hawaiian shirt. Ren Spooner stuff used to sell really well. It's cooled off in the last year or two, but in my area, the KU stuff usually sells pretty well. Right now up on eBay, there's one of these for sale, used for $60, and that's right in the area where these sell for. So $50-$60. Maybe I'll take an offer for $45. But again, this is just something super cool, especially for the area I'm in. So those are my items that I found for the day. I only went to one store and I got these, 5 items, and we're gonna make a profit probably if I sell one of them. Everything else is gravy. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, I like to end these things with a message of kindness and compassion. So let's do everything we can to be kind to a stranger. You know, let's hold the door open for somebody we don't know. Let's buy somebody a cup of coffee. Let's, let somebody cut in front of a line for us. Let's pick up something that somebody dropped and hand it off to them. Let's just try and be nicer to each other. That is my message. So I'm challenging you to do something nice for a stranger. And when you do, drop it down below and let me see it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.